Canada, the land of maple leaves and majestic landscapes, holds within its borders vibrant metropolises that each tell a unique tale of urban life. But have you ever wondered which city in Canada boasts the perfect blend of culture and innovation? Or perhaps, which one is crowned the champion for its picturesque landscapes? Well, it's time to settle the score. Will your favorite city make the cut, or are you in for a shock? Join me as we count down from the worst to the best, exposing the charm, character, and quirks of each city along the way. Did you know there's a place up north where the residents are not only cold resistant, but also have a sweet spot for maple syrup and a unique habit for drinking milk from bags? Let me give you a hint. Dialing 1800 might just connect you to this intriguing nation. Yep, you guessed it, Canada. Well, Canada is on the move, quite literally, as it stands out as one of the most multicultural and fastest growing nations globally. With a population of 38 million that's increasing by 1.8% each year, the Great White North is capturing hearts and homes. Interestingly, despite being enormous, Canada has way fewer people compared to its southern neighbor. Only 6 Canadian cities have over 1 million residents in their metro areas, while the United States boasts 56 such cities. What's interesting is that in Canada, a city is considered big if its metro area has over 800,000 residents. Mid-sized cities fall between 200,000 and 600,000. While small cities have a metro population under 200,000. So let's now explore the rankings of the 9 largest cities in Canada, ranked from worst to best. Ranked at number 9 is Winnipeg, Manitoba. Winter here is no joke. It's so cold that without proper layering, you risk frostbite. Winnipeg is actually the coldest and windiest major city in Canada, with 44 days per year experiencing a bone-chilling minus 30 degrees Celsius due to wind chill. As May rolls in, the sub-zero temperatures ease up, but don't get too comfortable. Winnipeg is home to a whopping 39 mosquito species, earning Manitoba the title of the mosquito capital of the world. Despite these challenges, Winnipeg has its perks: a rich diversity, top-notch museums like the Canadian Museum for Human Rights, a solid economy, NHL hockey, vibrant arts and festival scenes, and charming historic neighborhoods. However, it does face a higher than average violent crime rate. On the bright side, the cost of living is reasonable at an average home price of $351,000, and traffic is surprisingly light, but having a car is essential due to its sprawling layout. Taking the 8th spot is Edmonton, Alberta, a province often considered one of the best in Canada. It's got some great things going for it, like the country's largest mall, an extensive city park system, beautiful nature nearby, vibrant farmers markets, and a fantastic cultural scene with over 50 festivals. But here's the flip side. Edmonton is the second coldest major city in Canada. Despite having cool neighborhoods like Old Strathcona and Chinatown, it feels more like a big town, with large distances and lots of parking lots between them. While it seems like a budget-friendly place with an average home price of $370,000 and a median after-tax income of $84,000, the city's mainly blue-collar economy leans heavily on the oil industry, making it volatile. Over the past 5 years, incomes have dropped by almost 5%, leading to increased crime and rundown areas. However, Edmonton is working on diversifying its economy and growing more sustainably to make the city lively, walkable, and urban. Currently, nearly half of Edmonton remains empty lots or abandoned buildings. Securing the 7th spot is Hamilton, Ontario, a city often misunderstood. Despite its industrial vibe and older buildings, it's actually the 2nd safest city in Canada. Hamilton's downtown is experiencing a vibrant rebirth, adorned with new restaurants, cafes, bars, and captivating street art. Public transit is reliable, and top-notch hospitals and universities contribute to its appeal. While it might seem less thrilling compared to Toronto, the friendly locals, less crowded spaces, and a perfect blend of city life with small-town vibes make it unique. Think of it as Canada's version of Pittsburgh, both historically resilient cities that transformed into artistic and entrepreneurial havens. Hamilton, however, comes with a price tag close to Toronto with an average home cost of $750,000. Despite this, the city boasts a strong economy, reflected in a median household income of $80,000 and a low poverty rate of 6.7%. Claiming the 6th spot is Toronto, Ontario, the biggest city in Canada, while it boasts the second highest average home price at $1.04 million and battles some of North America's worst traffic. Toronto shines as an incredibly safe and multicultural haven. It's a top pick for people worldwide thanks to its diverse job market, offering the second highest median after-tax income in Canada at $85,000. But it's not all work. Torontonians know how to have fun, boasting world-class restaurants, fantastic entertainment, a thriving music and art scene, top-notch museums and universities, beautiful parks and beaches, and the only NBA and MLB teams in Canada. With excellent public transit, Toronto's mild winters make it an attractive package. Torontonians understand, sometimes the best things in life come with a price tag. Taking the 5th spot is Vancouver, British Columbia, and let's be honest, it's a bit pricey. Actually, it is the most expensive city in Canada, but if you're a nature lover, Vancouver is a paradise. Thanks to the temperate climate, you can enjoy the breathtaking natural beauty year-round. The city is like a work of art, with lush, tree-lined streets, Stanley Park, and 90% of the city within a 5-minute walk from a green space. Vancouver is masterfully designed with Vancouverism as its style, mixing high-density urban living with nature, ensuring unobstructed views of the coastal mountains. Nearly everything is accessible by foot, bike, or train. This city is also Canada's gateway to Asia and Oceania, making it the most Asian city outside of Asia, bringing in a rich cultural tapestry with fantastic food and vibrant festivals. Despite an average home cost of $1.163 million and the occasional rain, Vancouver stands tall as one of the fastest growing cities. Snagging the 4th spot is Quebec City, where if you thought Vancouver had a lot of rain, Quebec says, "Hold my beer," or should we say, "Tiens ma bière," since French is the official language here. It's North America's snowiest major city, averaging over 400 centimeters of snow each year. Rather than shying away from the cold, the city embraces it with winter sports and festivals. From December to March, Old Quebec transforms into a snowy Christmas village, oozing medieval European vibes. This walled city, older than 400 years, is a history buff's dream, with 30 museums and nearby gems like Montmorency Falls. Strolling Through Old Town's cobblestone streets, you'll encounter breathtaking architecture like the Chateau Frontenac. While other neighborhoods may lack the historic touch, they compensate with charm, vibrant restaurants, breweries, cafes, and lively nightlife. Quebec City stands out as not only the safest North American city, but also one of the most affordable, with an average home value of just $350,000. Securing the 3rd spot is Ottawa, Ontario, Canada's capital. It may not be the most thrilling city, often associated with government affairs and protests. However, don't let that fool you because, statistically, it's near perfect. Boasting extremely low crime rates and excellent schools, Ottawa is hailed as the ideal place in the nation to raise a family. The city also offers a robust and diverse job market, with a median household after-tax income of $84,000 thanks to its highly educated workforce, the most educated in North America. Although not as budget-friendly as some cities, Ottawa is still affordable, with an average home value of $612,000 and an average rent of $1,700 for a one-bedroom apartment. While not a bustling metropolis, Ottawa surprises with incredible museums, an underrated food scene, access to beautiful nature, a stunning sculpture garden, the world's largest ice skating rink, and of course, the grandest Canada Day celebration. Landing at the 2nd spot is Calgary, Alberta, a city that may not have a huge population, but it sure doesn't lack in grandeur. Often referred to as Cowtown, Calgary's urban core rivals cities like Dallas or Seattle, with a stunning skyline set against the backdrop of the Rocky Mountains. Known as the cleanest city on earth, Calgary's economic prowess, particularly in the oil and gas industries, has led to the 2nd largest number of corporate head offices in Canada. Despite economic fluctuations, Calgary boasts the most millionaires per capita and the highest after-tax median household income at $87,000. With access to remarkable nature including Banff National Park and the Badlands, 333 sunny days per year, extensive green spaces, and over 20,000 acres of parks, Calgary offers an unparalleled quality of life. Perks include no sales tax, a top-notch light rail system, diverse neighborhoods, and the world's largest rodeo. And it's no wonder Forbes ranks Calgary as the third most livable city on Earth. Seizing the top spot is Montreal, Quebec. While it may not be Canada's largest city, and Toronto might have a stronger economy, Montreal outshines in cultural richness, uniqueness, and all-around fun. It's a city like no other in Canada, and I'd even argue it rivals New York in charm. From colorful row homes to diverse, walkable neighborhoods, Montreal oozes soul. With world-class restaurants, museums, vibrant nightlife, and top-notch universities, the city embodies a European style of life. Yes, taxes are high, winters can be tough, and the French might pose some challenges, but Montreal embraces a work-to-live philosophy where people savor life affordably. It captures a certain je ne sais quoi better than any other Canadian city, making it unquestionably the best big city in the country. Now, which Canadian city caught your attention the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.